Hello everyone and welcome to our video about the dark side of social media. While social media has undoubtedly brought us closer together and made it easier for us to connect with others, there's also a darker side to social media that we need to be aware of. In this video, we'll be exploring how social media can be harmful to our mental health. One of the biggest ways that social media can be harmful to our mental health is through the constant comparison that it encourages. When we scroll through our social media feeds, we're bombarded with images of other people's lives, their vacations, their relationships, their achievements. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing our own lives to the carefully curated lives of others, and this can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. Another way that social media can be harmful to our mental health is through cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a serious problem that affects many people, particularly young people. Social media provides a platform for bullies to hide behind anonymous accounts and say hurtful things to others. This can have a devastating effect on the mental health of those who are targeted by cyberbullying. Finally, social media can be harmful to our mental health through addiction. Social media is designed to be addictive. It's filled with notifications, likes, and other features that keep us coming back for more. When we spend too much time on social media, it can interfere with our real-world relationships and responsibilities, leading to feelings of anxiety and depression. Now that we've looked at these three ways that social media can be harmful to our mental health, let's explore them further and discuss what we can do to mitigate their effects. First, let's talk about comparison. It's important to remember that social media is not real life. People only post the highlights of their lives on social media, and often leave out the more mundane or difficult aspects. When we find ourselves comparing our lives to others on social media, it's important to take a step back and remind ourselves that we're only seeing a small part of the picture. Another solution is to curate our social media feeds so that they're more reflective of our own lives and values. Unfollow accounts that make us feel bad about ourselves, and instead follow accounts that inspire and uplift us. It's also important to take breaks from social media altogether, to give ourselves some time to disconnect and focus on our own lives. Next, let's talk about cyberbullying. If you or someone you know is the target of cyberbullying, it's important to take action. Block the person who is bullying you, and report their account to the social media platform. It's also a good idea to talk to someone you trust about what you're going through, whether that's a friend, family member, or therapist. If you witness cyberbullying happening to someone else, speak up. Let the person being bullied know that you support them, and report the bullying to the social media platform. Remember that cyberbullying is never okay, and we all have a responsibility to stand up against it. Finally, let's talk about addiction. If you find yourself spending too much time on social media, it's important to set boundaries for yourself. Try to limit the amount of time you spend on social media each day, and set aside specific times of day when you check your accounts. You could also try deleting social media apps from your phone and only accessing them from a computer, as this can help.